try to do. And I don't necessarily know if that's because Meg is not affiliated with like a gang or a crew or even like a record label. Because I do feel like a lot of people try to pick sides with the Tory thing and even sometimes try to use it, which she said even in that hit song where people try to use her name for that little 24 seconds of like clout, but it didn't work for Fivio. Because the sad thing is he thought he when he originally was saying, oh, I ain't pushing my date back for Kanye.
Like, nigga, you better move.
No, you not even you should have moved for Kanye. You should have literally moved for every female rapper because they had more traction and more motion on their conversations of their music this weekend than Fivio. I didn't see not one person talk about Fivio. And we were realistically, I probably wouldn't be bringing him up if he didn't even say something about the Tory situation. But you said something about Tory, and then realistically, it backfired on you. You said the little Meg, whatever situation with Tory, and then you sit here and said, oh, I'm not going to move out of the way for Kanye. But realistically, the weekend was stole by Latto, Glorilla, Kanye, and I ain't even gonna lie, what's her Young Miami? It was cool for her.
Both of them, I feel like both of them, they really
the Yams don't. That shit came out. I ain't hear.
Yeah, I feel like both of them, you got to be together. Unless you want to feature,
cool,
I think they need to be. I think they need either if you're not on the feature or they both need to be together. I think them both doing solos is not. Because even with JT last week, how her joint was mid. And I feel like even this one is no better than her joint.
Yeah, but my thing of it is I don't necessarily know like it's the city girls. What are we really looking for? And that'd be my thing when people judge music. I'm to always just like, what are you judging it for? Because if it's like, though, to me it sounded like a regular city girl song. Like it was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was like, all right, it was cool. It was a city girl song. Like I'm not looking for bars from the city girls. I'm not even looking for too much. I feel like their audience will appreciate it. Like their audience, whoever is, if you a city girls audience, I feel like you're gonna like that little 50-50 thing, and then whatever the case may be, it's gonna get you geeked up, and you can use it for a hook. For a caption or whatever. But I'm not looking. The city girls ain't known for like being charting artists or nothing like that.
So did Axe say anything about it? Because I mean,
no, of course he didn't. Because I'm sure realistically she said his name because she wanted the free promo. But it was such a busy weekend. I don't think realistically, like if I'm academics, I'm not giving her that extra clout. Why would I?
Oh,
like, like what point was
I was like, damn, is that a diss track to Act? Because I mean, really, that's all you pretty much said on there.
She said his name. She was like,
she said his name.
She said his name. She called him the B. Said his name and everything.
But his balls and all that.
Yeah, but I would just if I'm him, I'm not giving it that attention because I know that's what you want it for. Like you want that buzz. You want that buzz. You want people to go listen to the song who people didn't hear. But like realistically, and don't get me twisted, I wish if Latto Wick was smarter, and I'm sure you never know like what's gonna come out around the days, but that's why I don't never believe on sitting on music or even content. Like you got to kind of drop it when you got it, because if you wait too long, which I feel like Latto Wick did, he been had that Sexy Red song. He had that, like, I want to say they shot that video before she even, like, people even knew she was pregnant. So like you sat on that song for so long, and then it's kind of like you kind of catch the
They almost feel like her first song back off pregnancy though.
Yeah, but it's just like, okay, I get that.
That joint ain't no slapper though. Like that joint.
I think they fucked up with that.
Yeah. I was really about to cut it off one because like I'm in the gym and I'm just letting
it come on.
And it come on. Like, what the hell is this? Exactly. I swear to God, I was about to cut it off. It's Ice J Fish, whatever his name is.
Light skin Bama. Yeah, it was him singing that song.
Oh hell no.
And that's when I I'm like, oh, what the fuck is it? But it go. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into the song,
when you get to it, for sure,
it goes. My question to you, right? Now I heard, I think, who was it? Keisha Cole. She said something about these, people clearing the music and all that.
But that song, I'm like,
that song's some ass though.
No, and that song was horrible. But did you hear the one with the Alicia Keys one?
And I be trying to like.
Did you hear the Alicia Keys joint? No. The Secrets. Who is that? It was one of them. It's called Secrets, and they using Alicia Keys, the song that she did on that.
She a pretty girl and she thick as shit, so. She get a
because I think it was a dude. I think it was a dude to use his.
Who talking about?
Cali?
Yeah, Cali.
Her shit be slumming, bro. No, it ain't even her. Whoever picking these beats, bro. The classical jump.
What's that one? Which one was that?
Beethoven jump.
I don't need. The crazy thing is, and let's just be honest. I think a lot of people give
but it's
her
about sex. Sex sells,
But no, I get that. But and I agree with you. She fat is all outdoors. But excuse me. Let's be honest. I think a lot of people aren't as critical on her because she's dark skinned, and nobody never really want to have the crazy take on a dark skinned girl outside of JT. People will kick JT back in all day long, but people really be kind of letting her fly past and don't really be calling the space. Once she rely on samples way too much.
Fact. Every genre sample.
Okay, but my question: how much would you charge? Would you charge extra if that was the case? Like,
no, I just wouldn't clear this. I wouldn't clear it at all.
When I heard, when I seen the nigga in the video, I'm like, what the fuck? You seen the video?
I ain't even watched the video. I just heard the song though, and I heard it and I was like, oh.
When I heard the song, I'm like, yo, this joint if you're gonna do the love, if you're gonna sample Keisha, if you're gonna pay to sample love, you gotta crank that joint way harder than that. Like, all you did was use the guitar strum. That's all you did was use one chord. If they did, you know what I'm saying? She's saying they ain't cleared. But
I'm pretty sure
the girl came back and said, like, all right, you must don't know that it got cleared, but shit, we paid that money.
I mean, of course, because let's be real. I mean, we've all heard before that Keisha Cole is on a horrible record deal. So we, of course, realistically, we know 9 times out of 10 years the deal she probably don't know nothing about her music getting cleared, don't own her publishing, her masters or nothing. Because I mean, that has been a part of Keisha Cole's story, just having bad music contract deals. So realistically, if we being honest, I'm sure that she probably don't know nothing about what she's talking about. She just talking kind of just to realistically just to be talking. But again, it's just like, man, dog, that I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That song was horrible, dog.
The secret drop by your boy, the one that you keep that YTB fat.
Oh, I didn't like that song.
So that's what I'm saying. So something like that, like,
and that for him,
song.
Yeah, he jumping out there too early. I don't necessarily know.
I would be mad if I was Alicia Keys. Like, you use my song for this. Like,
the crazy thing is Alicia Keys probably won't even hear that song because that song ain't gonna make it no type. He's not gonna get no type of bump off that. I don't even know why he even tried that so early because you still new into the game, so you haven't even kind of you solidified your voice as a sound. Like, people know like that his style of rapping when he on the track. Like, I know, a matter of fact, I want to say he on the Kanye West album, but that song was trash. That's not what I'm here for him. I'm keep it with the trap rap, the gangster rap. I'm cool. Like, you can't go to the girl too.
Joints killed me.
Yeah, you can't go to the girl joint too soon. He went to the girl joint way too soon. I let it play maybe for like 30 seconds. I cut it off. I'm like, bro, this is not you. This is trash. Like, I don't know who tried to direct you in this way. You got to keep it with the foxes and the switches and all that. Like, let's keep it right there. I can't do it. Like, you got to kind of know your lane. And while we speaking on know your lane, of course, we all love